Alright guys, we're back. As always, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We got USC this time. Hopefully, our defense doesn't, crap the bed. Hopefully we can find a way to get a freaking victory this time. You don't know how irritated I am from the previous quick stream against Michigan State, so... we're here. Trying to improve 3-1 on the year.
And the Trojans will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here's the return from inside his 10. Makes a move. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team...
Hopefully our one running back is back.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. The give to the tailback.
There we go. See, that's what we were missing last week. Once he went out, that hurt us.
The whole Penn State legacy is built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick up a first down.
And you got to start there with the physicality, the ground game, getting that going. That's kind of a Northeast thing, right? Being tough, being physical, bringing that lunch pail.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. Afterburner's coming.
There we go.
He cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. First down here for the offense. The run to the right. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Snags it inside the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've
Good
got
ball.
home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
So we can't go into that kind of cover 3.
Just about set to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
We're right back to the well.
Come on, guys. You got to hold your fucking blocks.
But not much doing on that one.
Great job on the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. With the catch, it's Reynolds.
Hate that he stopped.
Picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Fucking tackle,
This
man.
offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, they'll take to the air. Unloads to the wideout.
Thank you, Penderson.
Intercepted. Got room on the return. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
The Nittany Lions have it in scoring position on first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his third receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into the season. I love how they line him up all over the field, and as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
The Trojans getting it done through the air, picking up the first down.
And they always got one of these, a big arm sucker that can sling the ball down the field. You think about USC, that's what I always think about. Quarterbacks, playmakers, Hollywood, Heisman's.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Quarterback checking the play. He's looking for an open man on second down.
I left it.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Gets it out fast. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into
That's a good run.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. UConn had an impressive showing at home today, and I know the fans in stores are ready for hoops, but pay attention to what's happening on the gridiron too, people. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
Throw the fucking ball, Baskerville, whatever the hell your name is.
And they tackle him at the 19.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so...
Why are you throwing it fucking behind it?
Picked off. Bringing it back. Touchdown, USC. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB...
You fucking have him, and why do you throw it behind him?
Don't get caught. Don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. Defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the
Dang, hold on the goddamn ball.
forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Out of the gun to give to the back. Bulls his way forward. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Guys, you can't fucking block? I hate this team. Oh my.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
So you can't fucking kick either.
For it being marked down just outside their own 40-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Now on second down. They're going to run it. Running with power.
Why did he stop?
Tackle was made, but not until he gets the first down. For all of the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
These linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass.
And that's going to be wide open.
Throws to the wideout.
Thank you.
Another incompletion on third down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
The Trojans need to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
I didn't want to fucking do that. I got stuck on the...
Makes the catch, he's got enough. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans! Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out and be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's down. Rolling the
And
dice
we get the fucking green. We can't even get off the goddamn block.
He stopped at the 13. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. Ball in the air.
You can't even...
Intercepted. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own. Couldn't order better field position.
Throw it when I fucking have you throw the goddamn ball.
They'll run it from the gun. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking for a gap. It's Ramsey. Got some room.
Nobody wants to fucking tackle.
Touchdown, Southern Cal. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year.
That's why I hate this game.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
I don't know why his ass was so damn slow.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great.
And here's the
Dude,
interception of the
why are you throwing it fucking behind him?
show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
interceptions, defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got one pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Just throw the fucking ball when I...
Picked off. Takes it the other way. Inside the 10. And he has taken it.
I threw it on the break.
Touchdown.
Not 5 yards while he was fucking inside.
Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There it is. But it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for. And then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And he tacks on the extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
Yeah, you're not fucking returning this. You're slow as shit.
Ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Oh, sure, we won't catch that either.
But guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Ryan, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Short yardage play. They'll give it to the wide receiver going to the edge. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Third downs are huge. I got to have success on third down. Sometimes I got to break out some plays that you haven't seen. Nice job getting the wide receiver the football. Hand him the football. Let him do some things in space. Let him get a big first down for you. Let him get a new set of downs for you.
The hand to the running back. Shakes off the tackler. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
To the ground. He's got it again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Complete to the right. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to get locked into the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
They lost ground on
It's
first
not the
down.
play that I
2nd
called.
goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. Wiggles. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure.
We can't even fucking block.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Nice job job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long.
65's out there in freaking no man's land doing whatever.
Has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the football.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Coming after him. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
Slips through the line. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
He's got him this time. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've moved him forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gonna let it fly. Snags it down the right side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 done the first half.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt for this big-footed
Defense is
guy.
trash.
49-yard field goal is good. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update. It looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Fires to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. We saw it on that play.
Quarterback will audible. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. Sends it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's loose. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Trojans trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. Pushes ahead.
Good jump.
Bounding over the
Good hurdle.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, it's a good day.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Rice went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that 4th quarter. Total destruction by the Owls in a statement win if there ever was one. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to run for it. And he's got enough for the 1st down.
So he better have a first.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that 1st down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
They'll throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Brown. It's a fumble.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it, slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And
I don't know why I even threw that fucking ball.
physical pass defense.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush. It's just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Blasted as he lets it go. Makes the grab, and the defense drags him down.
And that's why quarterbacks take their offensive lines out for all-you-can-eat wings. Clean pocket, able to step up, scan the entire field, and pick the open receiver.
Caught close to the marker, it's Reynolds. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down.
Dude, this offensive line's terrible.
Home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago, now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Looking for the score, and it's his 4th interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's just a force by the quarterback. You're throwing it into cover 3. It's a zone coverage, and if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy the safety and take them away. There was nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception for him.
What are you fucking doing, dude?
He was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Good
Pussy.
run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good.
Don't know how that's not an instant scramble.
It's on time, you get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Trojans will have it first and 10. After run, now throw. He'll take a shot. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Ramsey. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. And the Trojans are in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Touchdown, Trojans! And the stomping has commenced.
I'm just gonna continue having my drinks.
Hey, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch, called for and made. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just
get out of this game.
Trust your reads.
in the quarter. Wants to throw on second down. Looking to buy time. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Quick strike complete.
Pass on third down. Complete towards the sideline. Gain of 4. And that's a first down for the offense.
First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Buys a little time. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
First and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football. You can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another first down, first and 10 again.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
You got to keep chasing and keep defending. When you got scrambling QBs that get outside the pocket, you got to keep defending down.
Love it.
Keep coverage on the wide receivers. And good job with pursuit drill, running them down, making them run out of bounds, and that counts in the record books for a sack. Give me one of those, please.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very
I got a lot. I got some questions on this.
Certainly, if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He's going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. They're trying to get to it. And the incomplete pass turns the ball.
Doesn't matter. My offensive line won't do anything.
Taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Here we go.
They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2. Third down coming up.
A third down try for the offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Georgia Southern came away with the victory today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Atlanta had to sweat things out for much of the day. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. It's one game. You don't want to react too much much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him.
I'm glad my line wants to fucking block today.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Can't even fucking throw the damn thing.
They're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And his fifth interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Touchdown, Southern Cal! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Dynasty Lions going back to work on offense now. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
Brings it down on the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Tackled after picking up the 1st down. The Dynasty Lions want to move quickly. Now from inside the red zone. Moving out of the pocket. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like. Hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. Feeling some heat. Got some room headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. The Dynasty Lions will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. And the extra point is good. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. They can stop the clock a couple more